Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Advocate Amit Kumar Gupta. In my series on the income tax cases, the case which I am going to discuss today is Carmel Softtech Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been decided in 96 ITR Tribunal, short notes, page number 34. The case has been decided on 18th May 2022. Friends, the whole case runs on a focal point that the company is making payment to the directors. The remuneration paid by the company to the directors are very high. The company has paid a remuneration of 75 lakh against a profit of 85 lakh. The year which is concerned in this particular case, if we go by the preceding year to that, in that year the profit was 1.25 crore, but the company has not paid any remuneration to the directors. Meaning thereby that during the year, the company has paid a remuneration of 75 lakh against a profit of 85 lakh. The point of the assessing officer was that this remuneration is very excessive and the assessing officer allowed only 20% of the profit as remuneration to the directors and disallowed 80%. The reason for disallowing by the assessing officer, which was given by the learned assessing officer, was that there is a benchmark of 11% of the net profits which can be paid to the directors as a remuneration in case of public companies, and that too is in the Companies Act, not in the Income Tax Act. So the learned assessing officer laid down the foundation for making the addition, that 11% also. So, giving a liberal approach, the assessing officer allowed 20% of the net profits. But the assessee was not happy with the order of the assessing officer. That is why the assessee moved to the CIT appeal. But the CIT appeal also upheld the order of the assessing officer. So, the assessee didn't have any option other than to move to the ITAT. When Chennai ITAT reviewed the matter, Chennai ITAT said that you cannot make the disallowance under section 40A subsection 2 without bringing on record the points why the payments have been covered under section 40A2 without giving any basis for making the addition, without giving the reasons why this payment is excessive. By simply making the allegations or by simply passing some remarks, you cannot make the addition. And one more point which is given by the Chennai ITAT for giving the relief to the assessee in this case was that the directors were also paying the tax under the maximum marginal rate. ITAT said that if the company has not given this remuneration to the directors and if it will be disallowed, then there will be a more tax on the company at the rate of 30% on the maximum marginal rate. But the same tax has been paid by the directors. So the tax effect is neutral in this case. So it can be assumed that there is no mala fide intention on the part of the company to evade the tax. And apart from that, the assessing officer has not brought on record or on evidence anything which says that this remuneration is excessive than the market value. Because in section 48(2), only that portion can be disallowed which is excessive to the market value. But no exercise has been done by the assessing officer to establish that these payments are in excess to the market value. Friends, this is a very welcome judgment because we see that whenever the interest is paid to the relatives, remuneration is paid to the relatives, then by making general remarks on the basis of conjecture and surmises, the additions are made under section 48(2). So this is a landmark judgment in understanding the law that without bringing on record the comparison between the market value and the payment made to the parties which are covered under section 48(2), you cannot make the disallowances. This is the crux of this matter. So at the end of this video, I am once again repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Carmel Softtech Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been decided on 18th May 2022. Friends, at the end of this video, I want to say that these are my personal views. Before taking any decision on the basis of this video, please go through the whole case and the relevant provisions of the Income Tax Act. Thank you, friends.